Hey guys, and welcome to another seriously motivating video. In today's video, we are doing a ton of decluttering and organizing. As you can see here, I have all of this trash piled up from previous videos of decluttering, from this video, just lots of stuff that I was so excited to bring to the curb for the trash service to come and take it, and it made me so happy when it was all gone. It's the strangest thing, but it truly is so satisfying. And this was just the first round of all this stuff. In a future video, I declutter my garage, and I had just as much stuff or more here, and it's actually on my curb right now. So I'm so excited for the trash people to come and take that as well. We love them. My little guys just love like garbage trucks and all that. So when they hear it, they can hear it like a mile away coming. They run to the window and they get really excited to see the garbage truck, and they always wave at them and honk at them and stuff. And now I am right there with them. So excited. So we are going to get started in our office. It's just become like a junk room. And so I am trying to mercilessly declutter in here and just get it kind of cleaned up and organized a little bit, get it vacuumed. There's actually a lot of dog hair in here because right now this is where our dog, our puppy, our golden retriever Winnie sleeps at night. She used to sleep in my oldest son's room, but he has allergies and she started shedding a ton. So she is in here for now, and you will see like she gets hair all over the printer and all over the carpet and everything. So we had to get that cleaned up as well. But I hope this video is satisfying for you, and I hope it motivates you to clean and declutter. You guys just wait. It's taking me a lot of time, but I am going to have such an organized and minimal home. You just wait. on these shelves, I have a lot of our homeschool supplies and a lot of books that we have for our homeschool. And then I also just have extra books because I love books. I'm a big book lover. But when you have certain things, like something that you love, like books, it can be hard to declutter them, I have found. But I feel like each time I do this, I declutter more and more, and I'm able to kind of let go of more and more and only hold on to the things that really matter to me. I also have school bins in here where I can just put like the kids' crafts and stuff. I can just throw them into it really easily. I have 4 of them, so I don't have it up in the attic or anything because I want to be able to access it easily, and just at least their papers aren't strewn about everywhere. I can put them in a bin and then probably go through them later and pick and choose the most important ones, but it's kind of hard because those are another emotional thing, you know, having your children's artwork, you know, all of their stuff they do for school. So I want to give myself a little bit of time to look at it with a more critical eye, but I was happy to kind of get this bookshelf a little bit more decluttered and organized. I have a ton of cookbooks that I put away. I do think though that I need to go through this again now that the room is clean.
Another season we leave behind, another story that's got me blind. Got only you on my mind. I couldn't face what I couldn't find. Just need to know I need peace of mind. Where are you now? Even though I won't believe it, the truth is a lie.
Before we get to cleaning and decluttering the kids' bedrooms, which was a major project, I had to get the game room tidied up, but I feel like this room is a perfect example of how decluttering can make such a difference. This room was messy, there were toys out, it needed to be cleaned, it needed to be vacuumed, but it just wasn't really that bad. Like, it wasn't like the last room where I was moving around tons of stuff and trying to figure out what to do with it. Everything has a place and there's no like extra stuff. It's all organized and things we actually use. And I have my sweet Henry to help me, which you guys know he's such a good helper. These toys are more for the little ones, my 4-year-old and almost 2-year-old. Can you believe it, you guys? Charlie, my baby girl, is going to be 2 very soon, which is crazy. But even though these toys are more for them, Henry was still willing to help me clean it up, so he is so sweet. But I feel like we have a good amount of stuff in this game room by my standards to where we can just work for a few minutes to tidy it up and then give it a good vacuum, and then voila, it is nice and clean and ready to be played in again.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we want to mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, whoa. I got that good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, whoa. And time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Oh, that smile makes me tripping out. I wanna dance with you tonight. Yeah, you close to me, feeling good. I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got this good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, and time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of.
So a tip that I have, if you feel like your home is cluttered and you don't know where to start, maybe think about items that you have in your home that should be stored or organized in a different place. For example, all of those bins had Christmas decor, some Halloween decor, some pillows that I am storing because I'm using my fall pillows right now. All of those items were in closets, like in my little girl's closet, and I think some in the boys' closets that I have been tirelessly decluttering. And really, they just needed to go in the attic because when you're not using Christmas decor, they shouldn't take up your closet space. So now her room is nice and tidy and clean, and she was really so excited to see her room without all those bins in it. She was very happy. So now we're moving on to my oldest son's room. He's 14 going on 15. He'll be 15 this month. And he does most of the cleaning in his room, but he does have allergies, like I said. So I usually dust for him or else it'll just make him really sick. And then his closet just needed a good decluttering. And I have a good system going with his bins and everything, but it had just gotten messed up. So I needed to reset this organizational system I had in there, declutter some stuff. We also homeschool, like I mentioned, and so I wanted to kind of organize his school area with this bin. It had some of his old medical supplies when he was really sick, and had an ostomy bag, so I threw that out. It was great, felt great to throw that out. Some things feel really good. It's not hard to declutter at all. It's like, get out of here. Those medical things for sure.
You know it's way too late. Regretting our mistakes. It got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize. We went too far this time. Come a little closer. There's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby. Please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. Don't do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. Don't do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this.
I thought I would share a little bit of a personal thing with you guys because I don't often do that. I usually just stick to the cleaning, but I feel like some of you guys might be interested in some more personal things, so just let me know if you want me to talk about that kind of stuff or not. But we are in full swing of homeschooling, and it is just, I could cry. It's truly a blessing. If you've been around, you know that my oldest, whose room I'm cleaning right now, I'm getting choked up talking about this, but he had a bowel obstruction. He had 6 surgeries. One of the surgeries totaled like 14 hours. He had a failed surgery at the original hospital. He was in the hospital for 2.5 months total. He had an ostomy bag for a few months, which is why he had some medical supplies left over. I thought I had thrown it all out, but there was some that snuck past me. So it was a hard time, and I had unfortunately put him in public school that year. Even though he did not want to go to public school, he was enjoying homeschooling, and he's involved in a lot of things, so he's not just like home all the time, which is most homeschoolers. Like, just because it's called homeschool doesn't mean you like never leave your home, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just made the mistake of feeling overwhelmed and looking at things negatively and feeling like I had to send him to public school, and it was such a mistake. And after he was sick and everything, while I was in the hospital, I promised him that we would homeschool for the entire time till he goes to college. We will homeschool, and it has been amazing and truly what we should have always done.
Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself to you, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I put you first? Didn't I reassure you? Did you ever do those things for me? I don't mind complicated, but the line is crossed. I'm waiting for a sincere apology, but you can't when you're with me. You need to find a way, but you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I wait for you? Yeah. Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? I could. You have high expectations. Oh, I know that you've explained it. How I should prove myself to you. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay.
Some of you have been telling me to get rid of the ripped cover on the kids' bed. It's like a mattress cover, and I just couldn't do it because I could kind of fold it over and it would stay on and do its job, but it officially just ripped to pieces. It won't even do its job anymore. So those of you that have been saying I needed to get rid of it, I finally do in today's video. It finally just went kaput on me. And I also have a pretty strict rule of no eating upstairs. And it looks like somebody brought some chips upstairs. So I say it's a strict rule. I mean, I really try to enforce it, but you know, things get past me, I guess. So we got to get these chips cleaned up. But I was just thinking about, you know, what I was sharing about with Carter, and I know that there are many of you that have been through a medical crisis, either yourself or a loved one, and so I'm sure that you can relate in that way and just how it changes you, you know? It's changed my outlook on homeschooling and my passion for it. It's changed my outlook on what's important, you know? It's a big part of why I am so passionate about decluttering now and just minimizing and not having so much stuff, because it's not what's most important. But you know, it's a journey.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. We
Speaking of getting personal, I debated on whether I was going to edit out that little anxiety attack or not. But, I'm sure there are some of you guys that deal with that. That's just something that I kind of deal with sometimes when I'm under a lot of stress or I have something bothering me, something on my mind. I'll just feel this overwhelming rush of anxiety, and I just need a few minutes to calm myself down, calm my body down, because I really feel the anxiety physically, a tightness in my chest and everything. I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but I've been going on long walks in the evening and listening to audiobooks and just being outside, getting exercise. Something about walks is just relaxing, so that helps my anxiety a lot. But I just needed a moment, and I thought I would leave that in there because even though I was feeling pretty anxious and stressed at the moment, I still was able to calm myself down and get back up and get back to work and keep doing my best for my family and for my kids. And I know so many of you moms out there do the same.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times.
Something I have found that I have an excess of is sheets. Those were actually sleeping bags that I pulled down out of their closet, and I just have a ton of them, and I've gotten rid of a lot, but I'm not quite sure what to do with some of them. Even the sleeping bags, they really don't use, but they're so cute and they have their names on them and everything, so I don't know. And their theme fits them perfectly. Jack loves superheroes, Henry's into sports. I don't know, they're so cute, but it's like we never use them. So I don't know what to do about that. But for now, I put them in the closet in the game room because there was like an extra shelf. Like the shelving in there I don't really use that much of, so I put the ones that I'm just not sure about in there, and then the rest I just put in the trash. I did donate some, but the ones I felt like weren't worthy of donating I threw away. And that is about it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying joining me on this journey of decluttering my home and just trying to focus on the things that are most important in life. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching.